Hey, welcome to the Guaranteed Retirement Guy show. So I want to talk to you about what a $1 million annuity can pay you right now and also what it'll pay you later on. And we'll explore the differences of the income that it'll give you if you're single versus having joint income. Okay, so what will $1 million pay you? What is the best annuity that you can get the highest income from $1 million? So it depends on your age. It depends on if you're married, if you're going to take a joint payment, all of those factors in. But let's explore it. I'm going to share my screen and we will just take a deep dive and you'll have all the tools, all of the knowledge that you're going to need to make a decision. Okay. So if I am putting in $1 million, and let's say I'm in Florida, just for this example, and I am 60 years old, okay, you can see if I'm taking this out as a single payout just for my lifetime, then that's going to pay $72,000 per year guaranteed income for the rest of my life, and that is from F&G. So, and then you have the rest of the companies that have their immediate payouts as well. Allianz is a good one, $68,000 a year. And then you've got some different ones, even a different F&G one that give you less. It'll give you increasing income, so it'll start lower and then increase a little bit incrementally over time. So there's some different options there. But if you just want, hey, I want the highest income right now and I want it next month, then you can see it's going to pay you $72,000 a year. Or obviously you could see, I could change everything to monthly. You could see $6,000 per month and then everything else broken down on the monthly side. So, all right, so let me change that back to annual. And let's just say for this example that I am 60 and I want to put $1 million in, but I don't need the income right now. Maybe I want to wait till 65 because that's the age I'm going to start Medicare and I want to turn on Social Security at that point, but I still want to fund an annuity right now so that my income value account grows over time so I can have a much higher income versus if I just waited to fund it at 65, knowing that my income will be lower because that'll be based off of an immediate payout, not the 5 years that I let it grow. So I am planning for the future and I'm just going to pull this out 5 years. Okay, I'm putting $1 million in right now. Maybe it's coming from my 401k, my IRA. Maybe it's just straight cash. And I'm putting it in F&G. You can see F&G, of course, is the highest out of all these. And you're getting $110,000 per year guaranteed for the rest of your life. Or, you turn it on monthly, it's $9,167 per month. That's what's being put in your account via ACH every single month. So pretty straightforward, pretty standard. And F&G is good to work with. I've worked with them and I've turned on income with them with other clients as well. So, but let's just say I want to wait. Or you know what? Let's try something else. Let's say I'm married. Okay, I'm married and we'll just say my wife is the same age just to make it simple. She's 60 years old too, and we both want joint income at 65. Of course, it's going to be less because now they're on the hook for 2 lives and there's a female involved and females live longer. All right, so you can see it's not 110. The highest I can get is around 99.5. So, I'm docked to $10,000 a year, but that's not too bad. So, but, if my wife is older than me, let's say she's 65 and I'm 60. Okay, just play with the numbers here. Then, let's see here. Well, it should be higher. Well, they're still basing off of that. Let's see here. So if I'm male, it's $110,000, and then I want to do joint, 65. So it's still pulling up the $99,540. Let me pull up myself here, and I'll go in here and I'll just kind of edit things on the fly as we go through here. All right, so we'll change this to 1 million. All right, so showing me joint income, if we took it immediately, would be $63,400, and that's if we were taking it 60. And then let's see, 65. Let's see here, $99,540. It does have a few options here that'll give you more in the beginning, but only for, looks like it'll go down at age 72. So you could take more in the beginning and then have a drop. There are annuities that will do that for you. But still, it's not showing any difference on that, because what they're doing is they're basing it off of my age. And so if I were to change this, actually, you know what? I didn't even change her to 65. Let's just see if that does anything. Yeah, it doesn't change it at all. So if I switch it around, though, it does change. Let's just see here. Yeah, see, now it goes back up to $110,000. So it really just depends on how we play with the numbers and whether you're male or female. So, and of course, it matters if my software is working properly at the time, which most of the time it is. Then, of course, if I were to wait, if I just add different ages here, 67, 65, you can see that it updates accordingly. And it shows, all right, F&G is not the highest one. Now it's Athene and Corebridge if you want an A-rated carrier. So there's a lot of different numbers that we can play with for $1 million. When you're investing money and you're looking for the highest income that you can possibly get from an annuity, then you need to be looking at everything. Okay, you need to be looking for every single annuity carrier. You need to be looking at the highest income. You need to be looking at whether it's joint, whether it's single. There's so many factors that you have to look at when you plan for retirement. And whenever I look at these, that's what I look at. And I like to be as transparent as possible. So if you've got $1 million and you're thinking, hey, I want to take income right now, or maybe I want to defer it for 5 years or 7 years or 10 years, we'll look at the best carrier that's going to give you the highest income based on your time horizon. So if that makes sense, you want to book a call, go ahead and do so. You'll notice there's a link below this video, and it goes directly to my calendar, and we'll chat. And if it's something that makes sense, I can certainly help you submit an application, or if you just got questions, we can go over that as well. So happy to help. And again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.